the bench. Coach Kudre waiting for the appropriate moment to reintroduce his star player. Great rebound, reset. Sissoko inside for a half prayer shot. They do throw up some strange shots, these Malians. And I use the word throw very carefully. In and out. The rebound grab by Korea. It's grabbed back again, and a 2 for Mali. It's back to a 4-point game, the closest they've been in an age. 46 plays 50. How on earth did Mali squeeze 2 out of that? They lost possession a couple of times and somehow stole it back again. And Korea being forced to dribble the ball a lot. 5 on the shot clock. Do they know? I don't think they do. Yes, they do. Oh, the 3 on the buzzer off the shot clock. Byung-Yeon Ha. That's the ultimate killer. The knife, the dagger in the back of Mali. How many times have they done that? No foul, no reverse layup, no nothing. Good tap and a Korean rebound. It's mayhem in there. And the coach wants to get Koulibaly back in. It's back to a 7-point game. The baseline given up again, not this time though. That Korean guided missile of a 3-pointer has really struck hard at the Malian efforts. That's a 2 this time, and the rebound. Great hustle, Kim Kwe-ryung. And it came off the rim, new shot clock. Great hustle from the Korean number 14, here she is. I say these Malians have been on defense for about 27 minutes in this 40-minute game. The turnaround shot misses, and the rebound grabbed by Diawara. Where was this effort in game 1 against Spain, Mali? They looked like school children playing then, and now they look like a team with a huge potential. Out of bounds or travel, yeah. Another Malian turnover. Substitution, Maigaba number 9 for Mali coming back in, as indeed is Nagununi Koulibaly. Yeah, Kim Kwe-ryung there just explaining to Tim Brown, the New Zealand official, that she might have had her elbow tapped on a recent shot. 46 plays 53, 7.5 to go. Uh-oh, it missed, but another rebound for Korea. And this time the rebound is taken by Mali, but illegally so. Diana Gandiga is called by the Chinese official to have fouled. And she is 3 fouls, Gandiga. Not a shooting foul, but it's the first foul of this period with 7 to go. Good hands, and here go Mali on the break. Don't miss this layup. She didn't. Well, nearly. Traore the layup. It's back to 5. Good hands there from Mali. A gallant Mali team against a very efficient, well-drilled Korean team. Remember, qualification at stake. There's a foul and the and 1. Great move from Young Sun Min. Ecstatic scenes in the Korean fan club. She's got an and 1, and it's back to a 7-point game. Timeout, Mali. Koulibaly sits down for Mali. I can safely say she's a little upset. Well, Maigaba there putting a 2 pennyworth into that timeout. It all seemed a little bit frantic to me. I'm not sure every Malian player understood exactly what was required of her. Look at those hands. Here goes that layup for Mali. But they trail by 7 with a bonus to come. They've been as close as 4. In fact, I think they've been there twice. But now, as the timeout finishes, it's Korea on the foul line for a bonus. The Korean captain, Jung Sun Min. 9 points to her and 9 rebounds. Another one on the verge of a double-double. Smooth as they come. There's an example for young kids. Poise on the foul line. It's the only close skill in the game. No one can stop you scoring except yourself. 8 points the lead. Koulibaly somehow keeps possession and scores. Well, she smuggled those 2 in. Koulibaly on 14 points. It's back to 6. Six minutes precisely remaining in the fourth. And it's a 6-point game. And that's going to be a held ball. Now, whose possession? It's pointing the way Korea are shooting. And there are 4 seconds on the shot clock. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the new rules, which come in after this tournament, that would revert to 14. I think that's what it reads anyway, but now it's 4 in the old rules, the present rules. Good hands. Shot clock didn't move. The Koreans know what the shot clock situation is. They're all signaling. The coach doesn't need to say anything. Look at his out-of-bounds play. You can't get a 3-second call in there while the ball's out of bounds. You used to be able to, but not now. Oh, it went underneath. And he missed, and the rebound, none other than Koulibaly. Here go Mali, 1-on-3. Off the glass, and it's Mali possession. Well, not a particularly well executed stop and pop there from Diana Gandiga. 5:40 to go. It's still anybody's game. 56 plays 50 in favor of Korea. Ooh, almost gave it away. Koulibaly inside. Maigaba inside again. Great pass from her. Lovely too, Koulibaly. Beautiful 2-on-2 play there between Maigaba and Koulibaly. It's back to 4. Now, can Mali dig deep and play defense as though their lives depended upon it? Certainly their progress in this competition depends very much on that. No way through, good defense, Maigaba. It's gone along the baseline and it's a turnover. Here go Mali. Will we see a timeout from Korea now? The throw up is missed. Another rebound, Maigaba inside. It's a 2-point game. Great rebounding, great following up from Maigaba. And they're saluting each other. High fives around, and it's 54-56 with 5 to go in the fourth. Well, that's how to silence the Korean band of followers. Another missed layup for Korea, but here comes Maigaba, the rebound, and the power layup up, and it's a 2-point game. They're celebrating, but there's still a job to do for Mali, as indeed there is for Korea. Remember, Mali must win to stand any chance of progressing. If Korea win, they go through automatically. Remember that 1-point Korea win over Brazil. And Brazil beat Mali by 7. So points difference is going to be crucial if Mali win. Oh, I think he's angry. No, he's not angry. He's absolutely fuming. Suitably chastised, I would think, the Korean players. Very unusual for them to give away successive turnovers. Maigaba has just rescued Mali. She's on 10 points and 8 rebounds. Quite a few players on double-doubles. Koulibaly, 16 points, 11 rebounds. Wow, what a game here in Brno. After Mali got absolutely smashed in their game against Spain, no one expected this. Shot clock in single figures. Good defense, Maiga Bar. It's a turnover again. This to tie things up. It is a tie. 56 plays 56. Unbelievable after the start that Mali made. They were getting absolutely slaughtered in the first 5 minutes of this game, and here they are back to parity. We've had some cracking games here in Brno, and this is another one. Korea have gone scoreless for an age. Their captain goes inside and misses, and the rebound grabbed by Diawara. And I don't believe, I would have thought that Mali could take the lead in this game. Okay, they led 2-0, and then they were on the end of an absolute hammering. And now they can take the lead. Koulibaly inside. 4 on the shot clock. It's in! Mali with the lead! Diana Gandiga from Koulibaly's assist. 58 to Mali, 56 to Korea. 3.5 to go. Bang, no foul. 5 on 4. There's a foul on the play, and we have an injured player at the other end of the floor. And that injured player, ironically, Kim Ji-yoon, just ran into someone in the no-charge circle. Here we go. That's not a foul. Diawara stood her ground. Good refereeing. And at the other end, Maiga Bar on the foul line for 2. Maiga Bar, this is her second attempt at foul shot. She's 0 from 2 so far. That redresses the balance. Mali by 3. Unbelievable is one word I can use to describe this game. 2 from 2 for Maiga Bar. Mali lead by 4. Under 3.5 to go. Frantic scenes here in Brno. Koulibaly trying to keep her feet on the ground. Great effort there. And the steal from Mali. Now is the time for some poise. Don't panic, Mali. And Coach Kudre says, run the clock. Look for a balanced shot. Surely a Korean timeout. Yeah, one's been logged. Koulibaly. There's a foul, and it's a holding foul. Nobody in the penalty yet. The foul is Korea's number 4, Kim Bo-mi. Timeout, Korea! Well, I'll say this with an air of disbelief in my voice, because Mali are leading Korea 60-56 with 2:52 to go in the 4th. Astounding. Well, he's trying not to be angry. He's trying to be calm. Now's the time for some poise and calmness. Well, I've been looking on my stats chart to find out when Korea last scored. I tell you, it was a long time ago. An amazing run from Mali. Remember, they trailed by 10 not very long ago, so I reckon that might be 14 points in a row for Mali. I'll check that on the stats for you. But play resumes after the Korean timeout. And it's out of bounds. Mali, 2:52 to go in the 4th. Mali lead by 4. There's that big bounce. No way in. Maiga Bar, no elbow. Almost a turnover. In fact, it was a turnover. Back to the old Mali. Coach Hervé Kudre applauds his players for their efforts. A few prayers being offered on the Mali bench, as indeed on the Korean bench. Now, Korea, what have you got? We know what Mali have got, a lot of effort, a lot of heart. Shot clock single. Good defense. Whose foot did that come off? Good hustle. That's a help ball. And that's Mali possession. Well, Korea took 23 seconds to lose the ball there. I don't honestly believe that coach Dal Chik Lim believes what's happened to him. There's still a long time to go. He can recover. But his players have just gone ice cold. In a Malian onslaught, Korea trail by 4. Stuck on 56 for an age. Maigabar, Diawara, can't get into Koulibaly. Koulibaly inside. Shot clock and single. That's way off. Rebound Korea. They get the ball through their inspiration. Beyond Yeon Ha. Here's their captain now. Young Sun Min. Kim Yi-yoon. That's way out. And it's in. The first score for Korea for a long time. What a shot. 60 plays 59. First score for Korea in about 4 minutes. Monumental game here in Brno, and we've had quite a few of those. Get it into Maigabar. She might be fouled. Koulibaly. Shot clock on 5. Shot clock on 3. Travel. Yep. Panic there by Mali, and coach Hervé Coudray wants a timeout. Well, I don't know who's sweating more on this game, the Korean bench, the Mali bench, or the players on the floor. Fabulous spectacle for the spectators here at the Vadova Arena in Brno. 60 to Mali, 59 to Korea. Korea have been here before in a tight game. Remember, they beat Brazil 61-60. Mali got smashed, and I can only use that word, I'm afraid, 36-80 by Spain. Made a couple of great comebacks against Brazil to lose by 7. Korea lost to Spain by 15. So Mali have to win to stand any chance of going through. That 7-point loss to Brazil may come back to haunt them. Korea, if they lose, they've got to make sure they don't lose by too many. They could still be involved in a 3-way tie. Of course, if Mali win and Brazil win, there's no dispute about who goes through. It'll be Mali. On the count back, it's the game between the two teams involved in a 2-way tie. Korea have possession now with 1:27 to go in the 4th. Korea trail by 1. I never thought I'd say those words after the first 4 minutes. Kim Yi-yoon, number 5, sets it up. And here's Kim Bo-mi. We've just had one downtown 3-pointer from Korea. Shot clock on 10. Into the corner. That's 3 again. They know who's hot. Wow, Byeon Yan-ha buries it from the corner. Korea retake the lead. 1:03 to go. 60 plays 62. 6 points in a row for Byeon Yan-ha. Inside. It's a 2, it's tied. 49 seconds. 62 plays 62. Nobody in the penalty yet. The Korean's going to go to number 10 again. Byeon Yan-ha. Here she is. This time she goes inside. No travel. And no 2 either. The rebound, Koulibaly. Here we go on the break. Slow down, says the coach. Keep the ball. Are we going to have overtime? 16 seconds. Differential of 3 seconds between game and shot clock. It's frantic here. Maigabar. No foul, no nothing. And the long shot is blocked. It's a foul. It's a foul. Right on the buzzer. Was she shooting? Referees have a little conversation. Was she shooting? Everyone on the Korean bench is saying it's overtime. The Koreans are going ballistic. Let's have a look. Was it a shooting foul? The Korean coach is absolutely going ballistic. And the Italian referee explaining to him. Oh, the Korean coach imploring the Italian referee to call a shooting foul. Wow, what a finish here in Brno. 62 each, and we have overtime. Here we go. There was the foul, but neither team is in the penalty. And the Korean coaching staff still remonstrating with the three officials. Personally, I don't understand how that's not been called a shooting foul. It was a long way out. I don't know what else she was trying to do. Here we go. That's a shooting foul. Well, the only thing that could have gone through the mind of the official